See, this is pulled pork. Watch.
Ooh, honey hush.
Yes, it's awesomeness.
Hello, gentlemen and beautiful ladies. We're gonna barbecue today. I got a load of meat. I got a pork shoulder. I got bacon, chicken, and some ribs. And we'll see. I might even find something else in the freezer to barbecue today. I got this brand new pit. It's pretty big, so to justify burning all this wood and charcoal, we're definitely going to put a lot of meat on it. So stay tuned. Not much to this. We're going to get this thing rolling some smoke. Hopefully a little blue wisp coming out the exhaust pipe, and get it to 250. And we're just going to throw that meat on and let it ride. Usually just stand around and drink beer and talk smack to each other, but it's just me down here with my wife, and if I talk smack to her, I get smacked. So that's just the way it works. We're gonna be seasoning everything with Hog's Own Seasonings, hogzone.com, check that out. Not sure what I'm gonna put on each one of them, and then I may even coat some barbecue sauce on top of the, just before they come off, paint some barbecue sauce on there. This is a simple operation. A lot of people like to make a big deal out of it. It's just take your time and plan on an all-day cook, because that pork shoulder is probably going to take me about 10 hours. Everything else is 4 hours. That ain't no big deal. And by the way, my barbecue's so good. Last night, had a 3-foot alligator waiting in that ditch looking at me, saying, "Where's my barbecue?" No joke, y'all. I got a crab trap out there, and there was about a 3.5 foot alligator laying right on top of it. And I walked out there, couldn't see him, it was dark, and turned on my flashlight, and we were like eyeball to eyeball. And I was like, damn. So, would have been fun to play with him, but he took off. Here's what I want to show you. That. It's pork belly. It's basically bacon. Hopefully this will all puff up. And it's rich, kind of like the mollejas. And I was thinking, if you think about mollejas, sweet bread, mollejas, mollejas, like the mollejas, 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 mollejas. I got my pork belly done and my chicken. I just realized when you rubbing down a chicken, it's kind of like washing a baby. You know, you stick the baby in there and you kind of flop them around in the water and stuff. Kind of weird. And that is it, y'all. Seasoned and ready to rip. 7:30 in the morning, and it's hotter than hell. Let's go put this meat on. Barbecuing's tough. Gotta be tough. Gotta be tough. Pork shoulder, pork belly, a little chicken, and of course them spare ribs. Gonna be awesome. It's hot. Alright guys, been rolling at 250. It's been almost 4 hours. Everything's coming along real good. Got a nice bark on everything, but I'm gonna paint this on there just for grins. Anyway, we're gonna move the meat around and all that type of thing, because probably in about 30 minutes, most of the meat's coming off except for that shoulder. I'm gonna move that shoulder under the stack to keep the temperature just a little bit lower. Alright guys, chicken's done, pork belly's done, probably the ribs are done too. So I'm gonna go down there and grab that stuff up, bring it up here, let it rest for about 20 minutes, cool off, and then we're gonna cut it up and eat some lunch. That pulled pork, that shoulder, that's gonna be a few more hours. So we're just gonna let that just slow roll all day, and then I'll pull it apart tonight. Not sure if I'll show that to you. Ah, you gotta see it, right? So we'll see what happens with that. So anyway, let me go get this meat. Of course, the pork shoulder's still on there, but we're gonna cut this up in about 10 minutes when it cools off a bit. And we're gonna rock it, because check this out. See, I got these two fools behind me. These are my nieces.
What's up?
And they're over here drooling, you know. I had to give them a little sweat rag, and they were doing this. Yeah. You guys hungry?
Yes, yeah, I'm hungry.
Oh, you didn't eat?
We ate, but like, it took like 2 hours to get here.
Well, this is hog zone land,
Yes.
right?
Of course I'm eating.
Yeah. So anyway, they're gonna pig out, and hopefully they'll like it. We'll see. You like heat?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Spicy?
well, I put a little.
Or you make my mom's mouth on fire.
Well, that's good. I don't care about your mom. That's my sister-in-law. Don't care about her. These guys are okay though, you know. Anyway, guys, hog zone, and we're gonna pig out. Let's see what this looks like. Not much fat on there. There you go. Try that. Let's see her reaction. See how good.
Taste test.
Taste test. You good?
Mm-hmm.
That says it all right there, guys.
Wow.
You gonna put some pounds on you?
Yeah, tastes smoky. That's so good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna have to try some too, guys. That's what it's all about, just pigging out. If you guys are on Facebook, just type in the Hog Zone. Hog Zone Spice Company's gonna come up. Look at that. That's awesome, huh? Yeah, that's my piece. Don't touch my piece. Alright guys, we're gonna go eat.
It's so good.
That bark right there. Oh my gosh. With that fat.
I'm like honestly so full. I drank the rest of that energy drink and I'm so full.
Call the cardiologist. I don't care. Oh, awesome. Alright guys, that pork shoulder's been on 9 hours. It's at about 160. It's kind of hit that stall area. So I just stoked up my fire a little bit. My temperature's been running good. And we're just gonna have to wait until it hits about 200. I like it about 200, it gets all jiggly. It's starting to on the outside, but it's just not jiggly all the way through. You gotta have it all jiggly. Especially for pulled pork. I could always just cut it up, but don't want to do that. It's not cool, but got some company. Look at that, yeah. See that? Anyway, this is barbecuing. It's just slow. That's why everybody just stands around, and by the evening everybody's falling asleep. Or that one guy gets up at 1 o'clock in the morning and barbecues till noon. I'm hoping for about 10 hours, 11 hours at most. But we'll see what happens. You can't rush it. It just has to do its thing. But after 12 hours, the pork shoulder's done. So we are going to get that out of there, and hopefully it will just rip apart, fall apart, and then we can have pulled pork sandwiches. Or I can add it to beans, or you can do so much stuff after you barbecue junk to make it taste good. And it's not that difficult, it just takes a long time. I even got a nap. Yeah, you can't beat that, you know. Just set the fire and I went and took a couple hour nap. So that was gold. So let's go get this black hunk of charcoal off of here and put it in a pan. Now guys, remember, when the meat's done, it's gonna jiggle like a fat lady's butt, okay? Sorry, but I don't know any other way to put it. But let's get this sucker off of here. See, he's got that wiggle to it. And it's pretty dark with the char. It's because of that oak. Normally when I just use that mesquite lump charcoal, it doesn't get quite this dark. But that's fine because it's got a lot of flavor to it. And let me put it on the pan. That bone's just going to pop out of there, so I think I'm going to be pretty good in pulling it apart. Might be a couple of little tough spots in there, but that's fine. Got a big butcher knife and I love banging on it. I did check the temperature on it. I got up to about 195, so should be good. You know, usually on a brisket I get it right to 200, and sometimes you know, these shoulders I put it right to 200, and that's the point you want to be at. I just took me a pinch of this. It's on point, nice and smoky. See that? Perfect. One thing with pork shoulder, what I've noticed, if you cook it in the oven, you know, you season it, put it in the oven, you don't add smoke to it, it tastes like dark meat chicken. I've asked 2 or 3 people this. I said, taste that, you know, I roasted one in the oven, or slow cooked it in the oven, and I said, does that taste like white meat chicken to you? And they said, yeah. So keep that in mind if you cook it in the oven. It just tastes like dark, I'm sorry, not white meat chicken, the dark meat chicken, the good stuff. You can keep them chicken breasts. I'll take the wings, but chicken breasts, no. I think this 12 hours and a little of those cervezas is getting to me. I'm kind of tired. All right, let's go pull this. I'm gonna let it rest a little while, then take it upstairs, smoke up the house, and then we're gonna pull it apart. It works well, but since it's fairly large, you got to put a lot of wood in it at the beginning, get that temperature up. But it didn't use all that much, but I was able to do a whole lot of meat on it today, and so I was real happy with that. So what I'm doing now, opening up the firebox, gonna leave it all open. Hopefully I can burn off all the extra charcoal. I shouldn't say charcoal, the lump charcoal, and tomorrow just have ash. I'll be able to clean it out and set it up for storage for next weekend. You know, barbecue is not hard. It's just you got to be patient. Very, very patient. And that's a hassle, especially for me, because I like to get my stuff done. And barbecuing this all day, it's like, man, this kind of sucks. So, you know, you can cheat. There's ways to cheat. Put the meat on the smoker for about 4 hours, then take it inside, put it on the oven, and then you can walk away. Yeah. But you know, I'm just chilling out here. I didn't have nothing to do. Got me a nap. So it's a pretty good deal. So anyway, guys, let's go pull this apart, and we'll see what the piranhas upstairs. I'm here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 women. Yeah. Just me. Just me. You know how hard that is? I hope you guys know how hard that is. Yeah, 5 women in the room, 1 dude, and they're yabbering. Yabbering. Yeah. Thank God the beer cooler's down here. That's all I gotta say. I don't have a chance. Hell, I don't even have a chance with my wife. She just, yeah, so, yeah. That's why guys barbecue.
Play with it like a fat lady.
No, I said it's the barbecue should jiggle like a fat girl's butt. And you know, you kind of come to mind sometimes, so with that.
Boy, no, you didn't.
See, this is pulled pork. Watch.
Ooh, honey hush.
Yes. It's awesomeness.
You want me to bring you the garbage can?
Yeah, if you don't mind. I can't get to this one. I'm gonna burn my fingers. That's the bark.
Ooh.
Watch out, it's very hot.
What he said.
But yeah, we're just gonna.
I'll eat your meat anytime.
Ah, that's hot.
You can let it sit there.
Cut me no slack, man. No slack.
Never. Okay, do you think she'd rather have a chicken sandwich? Mm-hmm. Okay. Or turkey?
Oh my God, it's good.
Chicken. I'll put both out. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mind that it was good.
Well, you got the part with the skin.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get you a chunk of here, come here. Try this. Right. You burn your own damn fingers. Pull that off.
Oh, hey. Hey, Ajaba.
Take a fork and stab
Oh,
it.
you could have let her off the.
You didn't say that.
I'm sorry.
Stab deep.
I got a dog in my hand.
When you look in the mirror, you probably see a dog too.
Hey, now.
Oh.
Bitches be tripping over here, man. That's good. Oh, shoot, that's good.
Is it? That's all day. That's what it takes.
Go bite your.
Ow. God, dog, that's hot.
Don't mess up, Rich.
Okay. Now watch this, Mona.
Oh my gosh.
It just pulls apart.
I wonder if she's too little.
Yeah, she's
I wonder if the dog would cross street to eat that.
Probably could. You can save it for beans or something. Guys, time to just pull this apart. The pork skin, the pork hide.
Oh, I'll probably some of it.
It's the best part, man. You can leave it, because I will eat the whole skin at work.
Okay.
You can guarantee.
Because you're a foreskin eater.
Oh. Oh.
Burn.
Man, I'm getting no respect around here. There was a time in my life where I could handle 6 women with no problem. That's just a
That's
fact.
when you slept good at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was tired.
In your dreams, baby. Aww. That's okay.
I can't move for the rest. Yeah, can I have a Coke?
This feels like a football.
Please don't purposefully.
They're yelling.
other people food.
They're yelling at me to get out of the way. They're ready to eat. So that's what I'm going to do. Check out thehogzone.com. Check out the Hog Zone. Just type that in on Facebook.
Awesome.
Hit like, subscribe, whatever. But that's how you barbecue. Have a good time. All right, you guys can eat now.